Hi everyone, so I went to Sephora to get the new Pat McGrath Labs release. So in this video, I will give an unbiased, detailed review on the foundation shades, the undertone issues, a wear test, and also I give my overall opinion on Pat McGrath's new product release. So as a quick synopsis, this is a long-wearing foundation with medium coverage for normal, dry, combination, and oily skin, and it is toxic free of parabens and toxic products. It came in 36 shades from light to light medium, medium to medium deep, and then of course deep, with also a variety of undertones, mostly neutral and warm. Now on her actual website, you can see more of these types of undertones and get a better view of what your shades should look like.
Miss Pat girl, you did your thing, honey. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Skin fetish. Okay. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Amore Antasia. I do beauty, lifestyle, hairstyles, and some fashion videos. But today I'm going to be reviewing the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Foundation, and I'm excited. It's been a while since I've done a product review. This product, I found it from one of the white gurus. It's amazing how they're the first ones to hop on the train. They really love the product and they're praising her and they're, just being really nice and uplifting. Versus the black gurus who are just like, oh, negative Nancy's and all of that, and they're mad because they didn't get a free one. Tragic with the Q-U-E, tragic, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get into the review and what I think about it, and we're gonna talk about some more details of the product. So go ahead and stay tuned. Now what I will say, first off bat, I'm just gonna give you a spoiler. The foundation is incredible for me. Even though I have oily skin or combination oily skin, it still holds up all day. Well, for at least like 8 to 9 hours, depending on where you are. Because I'm in the Midwest and it gets hot here as well. And I've been outside the first day with all of the outside shenanigans. So I'm going to show you guys that vlog portion at the end with the wear test. But flat out, yeah, it definitely covered my scars and stuff like that. My only issue is the undertones. I wish you would have had more cool undertones. So first thing, it is also runny. So it's definitely a liquid foundation. I mean, it won't like slide completely down your arm, but if you give it time, it will. So, oh, and also the first time I applied it with my beauty blender, and this type of foundation it's already like a medium. It's not lightweight. It's definitely at least medium. It can be buildable as well. So you want to apply it with a brush because that beauty blender will absorb everything that you worked so hard for. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead. Now this color seemed a little orange and warm. And like I said, it's neutral. But 27 was completely yellow, which I do like. So I think that my perfect match might be the mixture of both of these. Like when I mean by perfect, I mean like perfect, like blended all the way down here and all of that. And I actually deleted footage of my first time with 27 because it was just ugly. I'm sorry, my quality was ugly. So as we can see, we're covering scars already, okay? My eyelids are darker than my body as well. I don't know, child, we gotta fix that too. With that's something I'll be addressing with my esthetician as well. Now you see how that scar disappeared, like for the most part. And this is like the first two, I used 2 pumps. Oh, I wanted to add that this bottle definitely comes in 32 ounces. Someone said this is the normal. No, it's 35 milliliters, which is not this is definitely more than the average. The average is definitely 1 ounce. This is 1.118. 118, what is that? 1.18. Is this not coverage for the girls or no? I'm just saying. I'm not trying to hype her up because she's black. Let me tell you, a white girl was the one who introduced me to this. Okay, I thought Pat McGrath was a white man until something told me just look up the foundation and just see, you know, what it was about, to see if it was toxic free. And lo and behold, it was toxic free, you guys. So I said, oh yes, ma'am. I'm going to the store. I'm going down to the store and we'll be purchasing. So I found out that Pat is black. I said, oh, come through. Now this doesn't matter when it comes to actual product and, you know, quality and things like that, but the fact that she's a black woman in the industry, I'm going to support her. We're often looked over, and she's brown skin, she's dark skin. Yeah, it was easy for Rihanna to come out and Rihanna gets all the praise. For one, she's light skinned, and two, she's a singer. So of course she has stans already and groupies who are on here hyping her products up because they just want to meet her. And also the Kardashians products. But I feel like when it came to this woman who actually is in this career lane, why wouldn't you want to support her? Like, half of y'all cheap people on here, you buy products and return them anyway. So what was, you know, it's crazy how the white girls were the ones to jump on the bandwagon first. And they actually sang her praises. They actually liked the foundation. Like, they were so nice about it. Now, if one of those white girls would have said something negative, y'all would have dragged them. Completely dragged them and made it a color situation. But you guys will sell out for Jeffree Star, and you guys will sell out for the Kardashians and everybody else. All these non-black people who profit off of black communities. Y'all go up for them, but won't support Miss Pat. Honey. I didn't even know this lady. And I said, oh, and toxic free though. Let's get into that tea. So whenever you have natural products in something, obviously she's from over there, another country, I think UK. So you have to think about imports. You have to think about, you know, getting these products, the Sublime, all of that stuff. You're going to pay a little penny for natural products over here since we're not in Africa. Okay. So get over yourselves. You guys are used to cheap foundations and cheap cosmetics because guess what? Those cheap chemicals are toxic. So I'm good with the fact that she chose to do like a clean beauty product. I was this close to buying the new Fenty and the other foundations that just came out. I've been knowing about them. I'm just late uploading this. It's giving me glow girl realness on top of this light right here. So yeah, but I wanted to support them as well, but then they had phenoxyethanol in their products. So no, I don't do parabens. Sorry, can't do it. So here we go. I've covered up my stars. Might not be like exactly perfect match right now because of this neutral situation going on, but I'm loving it. That's just my take on it. But I just had to get that off of my chest. Like, people are really acting broke when it comes to this, but they'll buy NARS, which is $50. What's another extra 10? Like, I just think that's just silly to sit there and say and to complain about. And then you know, it's not up to these foundations to cover all of your sins and your face problems. Like, take care of your skin or just simply use a color corrector underneath. It's just that simple. Just that simple. It says skin finish, skin fetishing. You guys know what time it is when you see something like that. So it's probably just not for you, but for your audience's sake, if you're going to get it and if you're going to get money off of her name, at least be positive about it when there's nothing but positive things to say. I mean, just say that, you know, for your skin type and your flaws and things like that, this foundation by itself might not work, but with, you know, a color corrector or just a regular concealer underneath, it'll work. It's like a lot of these girls didn't even try. They just threw it on there and they're like, look, it doesn't work. But when it's Fenty, you know, and they can get invited to an event, or when it's, that scar is just so ugly. When it's somebody else, like a Kardashian or somewhere, or, you know, one of them, it's, oh my gosh, this is so amazing and glossier. Oh my God. Have a seat. I don't care nothing about any of these makeup people, honey. I'm telling you, Miss Pat, if you're watching, girl, now if you want to put me on your PR, I would love to. Okay, because I want to try the other colors. But if not, that's fine. I still will be rocking this foundation for the remainder of time. As long as her formulas are toxic free, girl, invite me to the lab so I can holler at you. Because we need a matte foundation too. Now, what is it to do that? What is it to just put concealer on this one spot? Like, it's nothing. Oh, so these skincare products, yesterday when I first tried it, the skincare products did not, like, they're obviously working, because I'm telling you, this scar right here, it was a burn. I got a burn from the microdermabrasion treatment. It was a mess. I'm gonna leave it right there. So we're gonna move on to my eyelids. Not eyelids, my bad. Concealer under my eye. I love the idea of being matte but looking dewy. It's just what I like. I always use the setting spray anyway that makes me look dewy, so it's whatever. But adding a powder. She has her own powder, by the way. I just chose not to use it because, for one, I did not know that she came out with 3 pieces to her collection. I did not know that. So, yeah. This is the Black Opal Deluxe Setting Powder. I like it because I don't have to bake or anything like that. And you see a lot of this situation here, oiliness, whatever that is, it's not there. I think it's blending better this time around too. Now, what I did do wrong, I think, was use this golden tone Master Chrome highlighter. No. Well, I won't use anything. I'll actually just do my makeup and come back. But I just want to quickly tell you guys, wait, this is what I do to set my foundation. And I don't want to look powdery. I want to look dewy, like I said. So here we go. Oh, and also keep in mind, I applied it with a beauty blender the first time versus this brush. So I'm glad that I did wait to do this review, because, you know, the second time around, sometimes it's better. And this is why I don't like when people just throw up reviews just to get the views and get money, because they don't do it right the first time. It's impossible to do it right the first time because these foundations are all hit and miss. There's different ways to apply them. She even had a different brush. So why would I get on camera and bash her when I use the beauty blender, which absorbs most of the freaking foundation? And the foundation is already like a runny substance anyway. So that just didn't make sense. So this is what we're looking like. It's a go for me. Okay. Now I'll be right back. I'm going to apply everything else. This little scar over here from the treatment that I got is just acting up. It's so annoying. And yeah, not a fan. So we're going to ignore that. But overall, I do believe that the foundation is definitely buildable. I mean, look at the other scars that were on my face. And it definitely evens out my tone. So that's a plus. It is toxic free, so I love that. It also says that it is a lightweight, weightless texture, sublime satin finish. So that's actually how it feels on my skin. So yeah, it feels like skin. Like, you know, it's not supposed to feel like caked on foundation. You know, a lot of people are used to the cake face, and so they bash a lot of products that don't give them that drag queen look. Well, I'm not trying to look like a drag queen. I want to look like my skin is perfected and the boys will come to the yard, because that's what they like, natural makeup. So if any makeup at all. So that's what we're dealing with until I can get my skincare together. Then this is the GOAT to me. To me, I think it's worth the $68. You're only spending it once, probably, what, 3 months? It just depends. And if you know how to use concealers, or just use like a drop of what do you call it, color correcting concealers, then you'll be okay, trust me. So the next time I apply this foundation, that's definitely what I'm going to do in this area and up here. And then over here is cool. I actually didn't have to use concealer over here, and it covered up everything over here. So what I think it's worth it. I think that Pat did a great job. I do think that she will probably expand shades, and she might do another matte foundation. But since it's the summer, it makes sense to do a skin finishing foundation. I mean, it's the summer. So I think she would probably do a matte in the winter, or I can't predict, but I'm just hoping that she will, because I love this foundation. I hope that she stays with the toxic free formulas. And as long as she does, I'm a fan. pretty good. I'm gonna go and try 26, just in case. So that's my review. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.